was great to have the name on my record, but it wasn't those Larry Holmes was a legendary fighter, and if he was at his best, I couldn't stand a chance. He was a great fighter.
My father left home.
俺がまだ子供の頃、親父は家を出て行っちまった。おふくろは12、いや11人だったかな。とにかく子供たちを養うためにボロボロになるまで働いていたよ。生活保護を受けたり、旧西軍の世話にもなっていた。人の情けに頼るしかないようなありさまさ。そんな惨めさから這い出すために戦い始めたのさ。
ボクシングを始めたのはジョンソン大統領の貧困絶滅計画のおかげさ。高校を辞めて恵まれない連中ばかり集まる職業訓練所に入った。本当はフットボールをやりたかったけれども、偶然ボクシングに出会っちまった。
大学には入ったよ。だけどすぐ飽きちまって家に戻ったんだ。すると親父はここにいるんだったら家賃を払えときた。で、次の日には海兵隊に飛び込んだわけ。そこでワンシーズンぐらいかな、フットボールをやったところでチームメイトが次々と抜け始めた。そうベトナム戦争さ。で俺はボクシングしかないと思ったわけ。強くなれば海兵隊の方でも宣伝になるっていうんで戦場へは送らんだろ
う。なんたってボクシングが世界一のスポーツよ。王様だろうが女王様だろうが、金持ちも貧乏人も泥棒だろうが、ボクシングはみんなを熱くするだろう。俺はボクシングで富を築いた。誰にだってチャンスはあるのさ。だからボクシングには悪いことなんて一つもないよ。最高さ。
いいかい。アマチュアで112試合、プロでもあれだけ戦ってきて、ご覧の通り鼻も唇も完璧だろう。こんなに美しいやつは他にいないぜ。
In 1954, the Columbia Gym, they call it, somebody stole my life.
1954年、金を盗まれちまったことがあった。その時来た警官がたまたまプロのトレーナーでボクシングを始めろと勧めたんだ。メダルもベルトも手に入れたが無一文だった。それでプロに転向したんだ。1961年にはデビュー戦を含めた2試合で$3000稼いだ。おふくろの借金を返しても数百ドル残ったよ。気をよくした俺は戦い続け、フロリダへ渡った。そこから全てが始まったんだ。
I'm only bold and cocky before and after fight.
Let me see you close your mouth and just keep it closed.
Well, you know that's impossible.
No, keep it closed.
You know that's impossible. I'm the greatest. And I'm knocking out all bones. And if you get too small, I'll knock you out.
Now close your mouth, but just let me see you keep it closed for 10 seconds.
Well, that's impossible. You know that's impossible.
Henry Cooper's nothing to me. If this bum go over 5 rounds, I won't return to the United States for 30 days. That's final.
Okay, since you're not worried about this guy Cooper, how about when you get through with him? What are your plans after that?
Well, you're right. I'm not even worried about this big bum. Cooper will only be a warm-up until I get to that big ugly bear, Sonny Liston. Right, bodyguard?
Right.
London, England, I jumped off the airplane. Pitcher, cameramen, everywhere I go, you can look in the gym today, the TV, the cameramen, everybody follows me. I'm so great. The 5th round came. Yeah, hit him. Yeah, I said, come on, sucker. Yeah.
Oh, there's a vicious cut over Cooper's eye. The referee's looking at it. He has to stop the fight.
Man said, break it up. I said, there he is. There he is. And walked on out of the joint.
Clay wins by TKO.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Cassius Marcellus Clay. He's young. He's handsome.
They know it.
He's a poet, a prophet, and many people believe he'll be the next heavyweight champion of the world. I saw Sonny Liston a few days ago, Cassius.
Ain't he ugly? He's too ugly to be the world's champ. The world's champ should be pretty like me.
Well, he told me to bet my life that you wouldn't go 3 rounds.
Well, if you want to lose your money, then bet on Sonny.
Oh, may I ask you this?
Because I'll never lose a fight. It's impossible. Tell him. It's impossible.
Never lost a fight in your life.
Ask any of my fans when was the last time they lost. I'm too fast.
Champion from
I'm
the
the
crib.
king.
King
Born
of
the champ.
Born the champ from the crib. Ah!
And here in the 6th round, Clay has taken control of the fight.
Clay comes out to meet Liston, and Liston starts to retreat. If Liston goes back in his farmer, he'll end up in the ringside seat.
Tony Liston has never before faced this type of opponent. Liston's timing is upset by the young challenger's hit-and-run tactics.
Clay swings with his left. Clay swings with his right. Look at young Cassius carry the fight.
Pandemonium has broken loose. Tony Liston has not come out for round 7.
Yes, the crowd did not dream when they put down their money that they would see a total eclipse of the sun. I am the king of the world. Hold it. Hold it. You're not that pretty. I'm a bad man. Let's sing out here. So great, I don't have a mark on my face. Yeah. And I upset Sonny Liston, and I just turned 22 years old. I must be the greatest. I told the world. I talk to God every day. If God's with me, can't nobody be against me. Sonny, I shook up the world.
I was more like a show shooter.
俺は狙撃兵のように動き、的確にパンチをぶつけた。標的を倒すことしか考えていなかったんだ。64年に金メダルを取ったのは俺だけだった。
前のリストン戦はフロックだったと。今度は勝てっこねえと言われた。そこで奴を倒すために秘密兵器を引っ提げてリングに上がった。スローモーションで見てもわからないスピードさ。
I don't want to mess with your trainer. I just want you to know that from now on, you are the rabbit.
フロイド・パターソンはウサギ。ジョージ・シュバロはトイレ。当時、俺は対戦相手にあだ名をつけていた。そんなことしたのは、俺が最初さ。俺は偉大だ。俺は美しいと言ったら、うぬぼれるなってやじられた。無教養な白人たちが黒をぶっ倒せと叫んでいた。黒人は皆おとなしいから黙ってるんだ。だから俺が代わりに偉大だと叫んでやった。みんなが怖くて言えないことをな。白い主人に向かってベトナムはもうやめろという気持ちを俺がはっきり言ったから、みんな勇気づけられて、それが人気の秘密さ。
never liked the word killing Stinkles. My intention was to
殺すという言葉は嫌いさ。俺の目的は勝つこと。だからノックアウトした相手が無事だとほっとした。物の良し悪しは行動そのものじゃなく、何を目的に行動するかだ。俺の目的は殺しじゃない。きれいに勝つことだけ。俺のそんな気持ちがわかるのはアラーの神だけだ。
Are you taking Zora Foley too lightly?
Why would you say that?
Because every indication has been that you're confident that you can beat Zora.
I'm confident I can whoop all of them. This ain't nothing new. My image has been confident. What you trying to make it look like something new for? I'm always confident I can whoop all of them.
You're being extremely truculent.
Whatever truculent mean, if that's good, I'm that.
The question has been asked, what happens to a registrant who refuses to take the step forward at the induction ceremony?
We believe in obeying the laws of the land. We are taught to obey the laws of the land as long as it don't conflict with our religious beliefs.
Then he is returned to the ceremony room, given another opportunity to take the step forward which constitutes induction into the armed forces.
Whatever the punishment, whatever the persecution is for standing up for my religious beliefs, even if it means facing machine gun fire that day, I will face it before denouncing Elijah Muhammad and the religion of Islam. I'm ready to die.
You were very, largely responsible for the black community rallying after the death of Martin Luther King to be a proud race. How do you feel about that comment, Kenny?
Give up boxing for a while because of his religion. He was a man who believed in what he taught, what he said. And not many men will do that. Make a statement and stand by it no matter what.
You respected that?
I did.
George, can I ask you what it meant to you having a Muhammad Ali, a black leader? Did that mean something to you?
Limiting him as a boxer is injustice because he inspired people in basketball, football, even actors would see him and move up a notch. So this was probably one of the greatest men of all time.
As Kenny said, that you don't find a lot of people will give up anything, to give up what they worked so hard for, just to lose it all, to try to prove a point.
I don't believe in, let's say, Muhammad religious. That's his religion, and if he believes that's good. But I think if he had he didn't have to go to war. He had to fight nobody, he had to shoot nobody. I think he could represent the blacks as one of the greatest champions that ever lived. Just don't let it go and wave his hands up high. He never put a gun in his hand.
Reggie, I can't take no more.
You gotta go. You wanna go after him?
Today, we're able to announce that we will have open and we believe operating this summer, coast to coast, some 2,000 child development centers serving as many as possibly 500,000 children. We called our program Project Head Start.
I am a product.
今の俺があるのは人情を持ったアメリカ人のおかげさ。 国が福祉をきちんとやればどうなるかの見本さ。60年代はそういう時代だったということだろうな。無論流行りしたりはある。ここ数年人情なんて廃れちまった。けど人情は人を互いに理解させ、貧乏人もやる気にさせるんだ。またそんな時代が来るような気がするよ。68年のオリンピックに19歳で出場できるなんて信じられないくらいにすごかったんだ。USA と書かれたユニフォームを着てパレード用の衣装もあったな。夢のようだった。今でも夢から覚めてないけどね。アメリカ人という誇りを持って育った子供もいるが、俺は貧民街で周りに追われて成長した。12歳の時、学校をサボっていとこに見つかっちまった。まさかうちにいるとは思わなくて、学校で弁当だけ食ってうちに戻り、窓から忍び込んだんだ。眠ろうと思って。彼女に言い訳をしようとしたらこう言うんだ。心配しなくてもいいわ。眠るのも学校へ行くのも同じよ。どうせあんた将来なんて何もないんだもん。
That's it. Over to the corner. The technical term. Referee stops contest.
いつもなら観客が審判に丁寧にお辞儀なんかしないよ。でもあの時だけはそうしちゃったんだ。国旗を持ってね、肌の色とかそんなことを吹っ飛んで観客の歓声に応えて旗を振り始めたんだ。戦争賛成反対なんて関係なく感激しちゃって、俺はアメリカ人だってみんなに言いたくなったんだ。
We were named after our slave masters when we first was brought to America. We were robbed of all knowledge of ourselves. If I said, here comes Mr. Chang Chong, you'd picture a Chinaman. If I said, here comes Mr. Khrushchev, you look for Russian. If I said, here comes Mr. Goldberg, you look for Jew. If I said, here comes Mr. White Cloud, you look for Indian. If I said, here comes Mr. Castro, you look for Cuban. Here comes Mr. Lumumba, Mr. Kenyatta, you look for African, a black man. Now, what's your last name?
俺の戦いはいつも全力投球。みんなに満足してもらいたいんだ。
I would like to hear this from you, and I want the world and the cameras to hear. Who's the heavyweight champion of the world? One more time, we don't want no excuses. They may say the film was bad or the camera was broke. One more time, who's the champion of the world?
I just look at a fight.
当時俺はボクシングをビジネスと考えていた。いい仕事をしなきゃってね。そのためにいろいろ研究もした。
All you got, 'cause I'm ready. Oh, please, 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 I'm ready. I'm ready. Giving it all I got. Don't stop me. I'm ready. Ain't no doubt about it now. I'm ready. I'm ready. And we fought in all the wars, and we still fighting in them, and still a nigga. What you mean if I believe in separation? I've recognized the fact that you believe in it. That's what your people believe in. What you mean you don't believe in it? No, you just talking crazy. Every city I go to, I can find a black neighborhood and a white neighborhood. What you mean don't believe in it? How many Negroes live out here just in this big old neighborhood? You can't blame a black man for wanting to leave all this mistreatment. You must be crazy. So what you mean don't take white money? Only thing white about that money is the white pictures on it. What you mean white money? If that's the case, I should take off these clothes. You made them too. I shouldn't fly in your airplanes. What am I going to do? Just go out and lay down somewhere and hide in the mud hole?
Mentally, I would say I think it's wrong.
今でもあの戦争は間違っていたと思うよ。残念だけどみんなは正しいと思ってやったんだ。俺は戦争に反対してリングから降ろされてしまった。今俺が大勢に支持されているのは信念のおかげだ。信じたのはボクシング、戦争じゃない。俺はベトナム戦争は間違ってると分かっていたんだ。俺が正しかったことは神が証明してくれたよ。
These boxing authorities, people who will rank Joe Frazier over me and rank him the champion when I've never been beat. I have the belt in my living room that John L. Sullivan had, Jack Dempsey, Rocky Marciano, Gene Tooney, Jack Johnson. Traditionally, I have the real belt. And for Joe Frazier to be a champion, he's got to beat me. See, those eliminations were only imitations. He's not the real champion.
It always been in my mind.
いつかはありとやってやると思っていた。奴はテレビに出ちゃ俺をこき下ろしてた。お前にはできっこねえとな。けど俺はふざけんなと思ってた。
Joe's gonna come out smoking, and I ain't gonna be joking. I'll be pecking and a poking, pouring water on his smoking. Then this might shock and amaze you, but I will destroy Joe Frazier.
Is Joe Frazier your cousin?
That's right. He sure lives.
And you think your cousin can whoop me? You really do?
Anybody on my...
Anybody on your what?
Anybody in my family, I think, except me.
Anybody in your family can whoop me?
Yeah, except me.
I'm sorry, Joe Frazier's your cousin. After I whoop Joe Frazier, you still gonna come in here and buy champ burgers? If I beat him, you gonna still buy champ burgers? All right.
But try not to.
Try not to. Try not to.
Make a fist from a gentleman. You better watch out.
Better not
bring your hands up.
Like that? You used to hold them like that.
Bring it down. Raise your left leg.
Left leg.
Right leg. And the other one. Now let's see your exercise. I want you to do it out here. Bend down 20 times, touching your toes. As fast
do it 20 times. You said do what you do.
You do it 20 times. Fast, fast. Come on. Let's have some action. Quick. Got the ball.
Go ahead again,
What happens if you're out there and the bell rings for the 11th? Isn't there a danger that you, having said it ain't going to go more than 10? So what you think I must do? Turn around and jump out the ring, cut the bell, or something?
I'll show you what a real champion is. I'll show you what a real champion is. Take that thing on down. I ain't that heavy. Move it on down, Commissioner. I'll straighten it all out.
215 pounds.
215 pounds. You know he's been told. I gotta go now. Are we gonna go?
Frazier is not the easy target he used to be. He's bobbing and weaving all the time. And he's dangerous. His best punch the left hook. Muhammad Ali's best punch the jab. And his good combination. First clinch of the fight. That was a hard left hook that caught Frazier. Frazier is more all vulnerable in the first round, and Muhammad Ali knows that. Muhammad Ali shakes his head and is warned for holding behind the neck. Muhammad Ali has been missing.
This is Joe Frazier fighting me. Punches around. See? This is Joe Frazier. He's trying to block him. Where he's going, he's catching him, see?
And Frazier has gotten wild. He's lost the good timing he had earlier. Lost the rhythm. That one hurt. So did that. Muhammad Ali was wrong. He's holding on desperately. 30 seconds to go in the round. 30 seconds. Muhammad Ali in real trouble. And Frazier gets into another one that attack. Attack is the referee. Time is important here. Three, four.
Joe Frazier had me count fours up.
ダウンをしたがカウント4で立ち上がった。ノックアウトはされていない。モハメッド・アリは一度もノックアウトされたことがないんだ。10カウントを聞いたことはない。
Mohammed, what about that 3.5-year layoff?
Just fought 15 rounds with Joe. I hit him 3 times as one. Just as strong as he. We were both tired in the end. I think he was a little tired. Because if he wasn't out to get me down like he did with the beginning of the round, he should have finished me. If he was really strong and had the strength, but I could see he wasn't. He was missing a lot of hooks. He was exhausted too. But he kept forcing it. But the 3.5 years, I think, did a lot, but I still have enough left to get away with things like that with Joe Frazier.
I really think the guy's kind of sick in the head, really. Because some part of the fight he rapped off and said, "Don't you know I'm God?" So he keeps saying this, you know what I mean? Every time you throw a punch, you know, "Don't you know I'm God?" And I got under some of them points and I said, "Well, God, you're going to get whipped tonight."
Was there conversation during the 14 rounds?
I remember round 14, I would say, "I'm crazy. I'm bad." He said, "I'm crazy
Don't
too."
you know I'm God?
I'm not God. I wouldn't tell you, "Don't you know I'm God?"
Did she say it?
I don't know.
You said it?
You heard something wrong.
Told me you were God.
I hit you so hard, you...
No, I didn't do it that hard.
Muhammad, during that fight that you lost, you said you'd kiss his feet.
I lied.
Throughout the long and difficult period of Watergate, I have felt it was my duty to persevere, to make every possible effort to complete the term of office to which you elected me. In the past few days, however, it has become evident to me that I no longer have a strong enough political base in the Congress to justify continuing that effort.
What worries me now is this belly I got. It just won't come off. Usually when I was young, I could run it and sweat it off. I'm exercising, I'm running, I'm training, and every day I look at my belly, it's the same size. Better wake up and apologize.
Muhammad Ali's sustained attack is beginning to wear Ellis down here in round 12. Ali banging home short, accurate punches. Ellis trying to defend against one of the fastest heavyweights of all time. The King Jimmy Ellis, a thoroughly beaten fighter, as the referee stops the contest.
フレイジャーが怖かった。弱点がないんだから。アリさえ倒した男だぜ。当時俺は心理作戦が得意だった。相手の目をまっすぐにらめつけるという戦法だ。相手が目を下にそらせばこっちのものさ。だがフレイジャー戦の時はにらめつけはしたが下を見てくれるなと祈っていた。膝の震えが止まらないんだ。
俺はヘンリー・アームストロングやシュガーレイ・ロビンソンなどのパンチを研究した。アームストロングはすごい連打だった。彼はワンラウンドに300発は撃ってたよ。俺も同じようにしてプレッシャーをかけ続ければ奴を倒せると思った。
俺はフレイジャーの試合をずっと見てきた。クオーリー戦では序盤子供扱いにされていた。ところが5ラウンドあたりでカメラに向かってまるで楽しんでいるかのように「おーっ!」と雄たけびを上げたんだ。チャンピオンにはなりたいがその前に奴に死んでほしいと思ったよ。ゴングが鳴ってどう戦おうかと考えていたら奴のフックが飛んできた。ヒューと言ってピストルやライフルの弾のように顔をかすめたんだ。その時これは早いとこ勝負をつけなきゃ負けるだけじゃ済まなくて病院送りにされると思ったよ。
George, I got to know about your plans for the future. Will you fight Frazier again, or will you fight Muhammad Ali?
Right now, that was my main goal, was to win the World Heavyweight Championship.
You got it now.
I knew I could beat Ali. In my mind, I told myself I could beat him.
アリを倒せると自分に言い聞かせた。そうでなきゃあんないい試合はできなかったろうし、実力を発揮することもできなかった。その後何試合も戦って財布が膨らむこともなかったろう。
See the way he's leaning over, then you can't land a right hand. He just keeps leaning over away from it.
Plus the fact that when you're trying to land that left hand, that right hand.
Well, like chess, I'm making moves.
チェスのように相手の動きを一つ一つ読んだんだ。相手を傷つけたくないし、俺自身も傷つきたくない。一対一の最高の戦いだった。
This is heating up. A good exchange of right hands. Ali looking to counter his left jab with a right hand.
Oh, the great right by Norton to the jaw of the ex-champion Muhammad Ali.
第2ラウンドに顎の骨を砕かれちまった。あと10ラウンドも残して。折れてるなんて思わなかったが強烈な痛みだった。だからぐっと歯を食いしばって戦ったんだ。そうしないと顎が外れちゃうんじゃないかと思って。骨折と分かったのは試合後だった。知っていたら棄権していたさ。砕けた顎のまま戦うやつがいるか。何度も何度も強烈なパンチが飛んでくるんだぞ。粉々になっちまうぜ。当たり前のことを聞くなよ。
Ali, in my mind,
アリのおかげで今のようにスポーツで大金が稼げるようになったんだ。ボクシングだけじゃない、フットボールもバスケットもみんなアリのおしゃべりから始まったんだ。やつのショーマンシップが金を生んだんだよ。アリが登場する前はギャラなんぞスズメの波だよ。アリの時代に増え続け、桁違いに跳ね上がったんだ。
Closing seconds of this fight. It's coming here from Los Angeles, and the near-capacity crowd has really enjoyed it as we have. Less than 20 seconds now, and Norton coming back here, pushing the former champion against the rope.
He knows he's
everything he's got into it.
He knows he's blown his last round, and he's blown all chances because he gave away too much to start this fight.
Less than 10 seconds remaining now. Will not be a knockout. It must go the distance, 12 rounds. A tremendous finish here put on by the former champion, Muhammad Ali, as the bell sounds ending the fight. A split decision for the former champion of the world. I'm sure.
I like the man quite a bit. I had an accident.
アリはいいやつだ。俺が事故った時、後で妻から聞いたんだが、ロスの病院に見舞いに来てくれた。命が助かったのは神様のお恵みだ。ロスのサンタモニカフリーウェイを走っていて、坂のてっぺんに来た時何かが起こって35度もある崖を車ごと真っ逆さま。一本の木にぶつかったまでは覚えてるけど、頭蓋骨、顎、足みんな折れちまった。血だらけさ。体だけが資本の俺がやっと日が当たり始めた途端、全てがパーよ。悪夢なんてもんじゃないぜ。
I guess if you've been around this guy long enough, you know what I mean, somehow you could have a lot of hate in your heart, you know, when that bell rings. But otherwise, you look at him and laugh, there's something wrong with the guy.
Oh, the second fight, I was more.
目いっぱい練習して2度目の対戦に臨んだ。俺は休まず打ち続けたが、奴は抱きついてくるだけ。金でも身につけていたらすられてたんじゃないの
Ali and Frazier visited our studios while preparing for their fight number 2 and to analyze their fight number 1.
He gonna bring up the sad ignorant the man is. Why'd you bring up the hospital? I went to the hospital for
Why you figure on me?
I went to the hospital for
Why you figure I'm ignorant?
Man, you know, you sat down.
Sit down, man.
Sit down, Joe.
Why you think I'm ignorant?
Sit down, Joe.
Huh?
Sit down quick.
Why you think I'm ignorant?
Sit, the brothers are here.
You doing this too?
No. Sit down quick, Joe.
Well, we're having a scene, as you can see, and it's hard to tell whether it's clowning or for real between the two fighters. This kind of thing has been going on all along in terms of promotion of a fight, and this time it seems to be for real, because Joe Frazier is really angry. I think that Ali is probably clowning.
Joe is hurt. Joe Frazier in trouble here in round 2. Here referee Tony Perez unbelievably tells
And some people think
レフリーがフレイジャーに金をかけていたと思った人もいたんじゃないの。奴がノックアウトされそうになるとわざとブレイクを命じたんだ。
Ali pouring it on here at the end of round 2. This is the 12th and final round. Frazier looking for that knockout here in round 12. Joe is going all out. Frazier tearing in there with dynamite punches. A punishing left to the head by Joe Frazier. Both men pulling out all the stops here in the 12th round. And there's the end of this sensational fight. Muhammad Ali wins a unanimous decision in one of the great heavyweight fights of all time.
for me, it wasn't.
ボクシングは俺にとっちゃどうしても勝たなきゃならないといったもんじゃなかったよ。リングに上がってビジネスを済ませ無傷で帰る、それだけさ。3、4回俺のパンチで相手の気を失わせたことがあった。そんな時はそれを見届けたら長居は無用、さっさと引き上げるだけさ。
ノートンは恐ろしい相手だった。まるで中世の戦士さ。奴は本当に嫌な最強の挑戦者だった。だが試合が組まれ戦わなきゃならなくなった。やりたくなかったがね。
Good right hand, the left-hand side of the face of Norton. Norton is a bit stunned as Foreman is getting off. And it looks like Norton has really been staggered as he went up against the rope. The referee is giving this a count. Yes, you'll have to take the 8 count. Okay, 17, and here we go with Foreman banging on the second round. Norton goes down again. The left hand on the side of the head. Norton goes back and has to take another 8 count. No, he didn't. He's like the referee is on the stand. Right uppercut, a left jab, and oh, big left, rolling in the distance for the second time. Norton is in Queensville, he doesn't know where he is. It's up to 5, 6, I don't know if Norton can make it. It might be all over right here. It's up to 9, 10, and they, are they going to continue it, or are they going to stop it? It looks like it may be all over, and it is all over. George Foreman retains the heavyweight championship.
He hit Ken Norton just like he do all his opponents. Caught him early. I mean, he hits hard, but if the man can stay out of the way for 5 rounds, stick him, move, stay out of range, be in good shape, he'll retire George Foreman. This man depends on getting this man in the first 1 or 2 rounds. If he don't do that, he's frustrated. Stick him with left jabs and right crosses, tie him up and box him, and you'll return. I'm going this man is going to whoop George Foreman, and I'm going to whoop him of all places in Africa, in the Congo, where the Lumumba boys are.
Now, Ali, now that you have your cool about you and you calm down at this point, I want you to answer this question. How could that man go 24 rounds with you and only 2 with the heavyweight champion of the world?
Because George Foreman is not as good of a fighter scientific as I am, but I admit he's stronger and he hit harder. I'm not a hard puncher. I'm not known for being a hard puncher. I fought many men like Floyd Patterson, Zoe Foley, George Chabala, who are stronger than I am. Many I couldn't knock out, Sonny Liston. But I'll tell you this, boxing ability, speed, whooping him on points, for the distance if necessary. Then I'll whoop him.
Well, fighting in your home territory, you couldn't be any happier the way this is coming up in September.
Why would you call Africa my home territory?
You've been telling me that for 10 years.
That's right, and if you come over there talking like that, we'll cook you.
George, tell me about the fight that you had with Kenny Norton.
I really didn't want that fight, but I was put in a position where I had to take it by the governing bodies. And I didn't want to fight Norton. But he was advised, I figured because he is so good, and word go around that George Foreman keeps his head straight up, that he would try for a knockout. I think if the fight had gone 5 rounds, he could have whipped me too. But he started throwing big hooks early, and we got into an exchange, and I got the better of him. And I kept thinking, I remember I knocked him down. I said, I better get him while he's down, too. I even got him then. I didn't want him to get up. Oh, fart. I didn't want him to get up because I knew if this guy get warmed up, this fight would never end.
Did you try to go blow for blow?
I was going to go out, act like I was going to go toe-to-toe, make him load up, back off, and counter, and use my hook. But as you saw in the fight,
when he loaded up,
I backed up, and he kept backing, and kept backing, and I stumbled.
Of course, I had knocked out Joe.
フレイジャーをノックアウトした完璧にな。ついでノートンも俺にとっちゃ最強だと思ってた相手を倒したんだ。恐ろしかったけどともかく勝った。アリを倒した2人を簡単に葬ったんだ。周りからアリを殺すなよ、奴はもう年なんだと言われたよ。
The adjectives used in the press has been beautiful. The more strong man they make this guy, the better I like it. Because my father's got plenty to shoot for now. He's the underdog twice. Going to shock the world and become the heavyweight champion of the world again. I've always said he's the greatest heavyweight of all time. He has to lick Foreman to make the press admit this.
I've been working 4 months for this fight. My weight today is 214 pounds. That's fight weight already. I'm way ahead of schedule. My timing, my accuracy, my reach will be 1.5 inches longer. The man is slower. The man is flat-footed. The man don't stand a chance. The stage has been set. This man is supposed to annihilate me. 10 years from Sonny Liston, I was supposed to be get at that time. I think it's befitting that I go out of boxing just like I came in, shocking the world by beating a big, bad, ugly monster that nobody could beat.
試合の15日前にアフリカに入ったが、5日後には怪我をしちまった。だけどアフリカから返してもらえないんだ。どの航空会社もザイールの大統領か何かの命令で、とにかくフォアマンは街から出られんだとさ。
1 minute left in round number 1. The heavyweight championship between Muhammad Ali and George Foreman, live via satellite, direct from Zaire, Africa. That punch did no damage. That one did. 2 wild right hands taken on the side of the head of Muhammad Ali. Ali continues to try to tie his man up. Back late, separates him. Wild left hand, vicious hook. There's a real strong right hand just underneath the heart. And Muhammad Ali is taking some punishment now. About 25 seconds left in the round. Ali, face left, goes to straight right hand. That right hand lead has George Foreman slightly confused, but a straight left jab thrown by Foreman. Has Ali in the corner. Ali dances back, hangs on. What a tremendous, tremendous face in round number 1. A hook to the body of Muhammad Ali. Back late, the referee
長いラウンドは持たないと感じた俺はロープに体を預けて奴が消耗するのを待つことにした。ロープドープっていう作戦だ。
I hit him with a good shot. You know what he told me? That's all you got.
Why he continues to taunt him. Ali's super confident. Foreman looks unusually slow with his hands. Look at this. All of a sudden he opens up. 4 punches downstairs on Ali. Ali, of course, has protection around that area he was being hit by. Ali showing the ability to punch inside against George Foreman. Now the fight is moved across the ring. A right hand lead by Foreman this time. Another right hand. A good right hand taken on the left side of the cheek, on the jaw of Muhammad Ali. The best one so far for George Foreman. I don't know if to start, but it did spin the head around of Muhammad Ali. I have to say the heaviest punch so far was definitely landed by Foreman in that exchange. Ali trying to hang on. Might have been just stunned by that blow. Vicious right hand twisted by the nose of Ali. Ali continues to talk, continues to taunt. 30 seconds left in round number 3. Foreman looking for his opening to unload that left hand underneath the heart of Ali and drop the right. There he goes to the right, but it just didn't land that time. Very even fight. 10 seconds left now in round 3. Ali showing his combination. The hands speed left, right, left. Rotation. The head of Foreman. Foreman again takes the right hand.
I remember hitting him so hard in his chest.
渾身の力で打ち込んだパンチのショックで奴は人間でなくなっちまった。もう食らわんぞという形相で俺を襲ってきたが、突然我に返ったのかガードを固くしてしまった。
俺のファンたちがロープから離れろと叫んだんで、俺の戦い方に口を出すなって言い返してやった。
Ali hanging on, getting away with it. Getting away with it. The left hand taken on the side of Ali's cheek. The left hook again.
2ラウンドで倒すつもりだった。先も考えずにひたすらエンジン全開さ。第3ラウンドに入っても構わず全力投球。5、6ラウンド進んだら疲れ切っちまった。アリは俺の猛攻に耐え抜いたすごい男だ。これ以上ないパンチを何発も見舞ってノックアウトのはずなのに倒れず向かってきたんだ。
Very even fight. Ali, a sneaky right hand. Another sneaky right hand. This time he worked over the shoulder of Foreman.
I burnt myself out and he caught me with
疲れ切ったところに右が飛んできた。不注意に奴を追って一発打ち込もうとしたところに不意打ちみたいに予想もしないスピードで顎にワンツーを食らって信じられなかったけどマットに沈んじまった。セコンドの合図を待った。ボクサーは自分の判断で立ってはいけないんだ。マネージャーの合図で立ち上がった時試合は終わっていた。俺はタイトルを失い、ふと見るとアリが両手を上げていた。悔しかったぜ。
Everybody stop talking now. Attention. I told you, all of my critics, I told you all that I was the greatest of all time when I beat Sonny Liston. I told you today I'm still the greatest of all time. Never again defeat me. Never again say that I'm going to be defeated. Never again make me the underdog until I'm about 50 years old. Then you might get me. I told you I'm the real champion. I told you I'm the champion of the world. All of you bow. All of my critics crawl. All of you suckers who write the Ring magazine.
All you who criticize
モハメド・アリをけなした奴らひれ伏せ、這いつくばれ。俺はよみがえったんだ。俺が老いぼれて口も聞けなくなってもうおしまいだと思った奴らよく聞け。俺はよみがえったんだ。次は黒人として初めて月に行ってやる。
Come to Muhammad Ali.
Do you think to this day that the ropes were made loose that night on purpose?
Everybody needed an excuse. I couldn't live with myself without an excuse, so I blamed it on the rope. I blamed it on everything. That devastated me. I was undefeated. I never had lost a boxing match.
You had a difficult time with it.
And so I couldn't adjust to that. So you give me an excuse, I was picking them up out of the air. Oh, yeah. My shoes were too big, anything.
People want to see me and Joe Frazier. They still think Joe Frazier can beat me. And I got his conscience right here to keep me on guard. See, here's the way he looks when you hit him. Come on, gorilla. This is a thriller.
I think a lot of people thought, and myself included, that you didn't like it. And you used it.
No, I didn't like it.
You used it to get yourself fired up.
You trying to start something?
No.
No, I'm just asking a question.
No, I really didn't like it because, number one, I know the fact that it wasn't the base of trying to get any more people, let's say, butts in the seats, because we all had guaranteed. I know that he was out to get me and out to hurt me more than anything else. The words was more hurting to me than, let's say, the punches.
In the pre-fight commentary.
That's right. The punches mean nothing to me, you know.
What were some of the things that bothered you?
He called me Uncle Tom. I never knew what Tom was. You know, I thought it was a guy peeped through windows or something, you know? And I never peeped at no window.
It's peeping Tom.
Same thing.
Peeping Tom.
You called me Tom, I thought it was peeping Tom.
Our main event will go this handsome trophy donated by
People tell me, and the thing the boxing.
ファンも俺も評論家連中もフィリピンでのフレイジャー戦での俺はひどかったと認めてる。1ラウンドから13ラウンドまで動きが悪くパンチも鈍かった。
また同じことだった。負けてるのに攻勢に出られなかった。ポイントで負けてたんだ。とにかく暑くてリングの上は50度を超えてたと思うぜ。アリを見下しているんじゃないが悔しくもなんともないよ、3戦とも。今はフィルムで改めて見ればどっちが勝っていたかはっきりしているからな。
Frazier looked awful tired, is puffed around both eyes now. Frazier is hurt. Frazier's badly hurt.
アリを黙らせたいと思ってた黒人は白人と同じぐらい大勢いた。奴にとって相手が白人だろうが黒人だろうが関係ねえんだ。宗教で決めてたんだ。海教徒でない人間は白人と同じくらい悪いやつだと思っていたんだ。
going down. It's all over.
I bet 2-1 for you.
Although you don't need the money.
フレイジャーはまだ悔しがってるぜ。おい、ジョー、見てるか。お前の息子のキングコングを倒したら、お次はお前の番だ。もうお前の悪口は言わないよ。ジョー・フレイジャー、愛してるよ。兄弟になろうぜ。もう戦いはおしまいだ。黒人同士を喧嘩させようとする白人は必ずいる。そいつらにいい思いはさせない。
And here comes Joe Frazier, a man who has brought nothing but decency and integrity and indefatigable effort to his trade. And look what he's done. Look what Joe Frazier has done. He shaved his head. Frazier trying to fight back. Foreman dominating. Round 5. Foreman got in good coming. And again, you saw it there. Frazier's hurt. Frazier's hurt again. One right hurt Frazier. Frazier's down. Frazier is down from a right. The mandatory 8 count. George Foreman looking revived tonight. Frazier getting the left. Frazier getting the right. Frazier taking it from George Foreman. Foreman again with the right. Second knockdown in the round. One more knockdown. This fight is over. George Foreman struggling to Frazier, struggling to his feet. George Foreman poised in the neutral corner. Look at him. In total command now. Says the fight is over. George Foreman wins in the 5th round by a technical knockout.
Over 10 years ago, I stopped boxing.
十数年前、俺はボクシングをやめた。まだ早すぎると言われたが、伝道師になったんだ。ジョージ・フォアマンは臆病者だと何度も書かれたよ。言い訳、隠れ蓑なしには生きていけないやつだって。今度は聖書を隠れ蓑にしてるって、そういった非難に耐えての10年だった。正式の牧師として教会の面倒を見たり、世界中を回って冷たい視線を浴びながら聖書の教えを説いたんだ。本当にしんどかったよ。フレイジャーやアリを睨み倒すより大変だった。神はあなたを愛してますって説いて回る方がね。
元気だよ。そう見えるだろう。俺は毎朝20キロほど散歩してるのさ。ここからホリデーインまでがおよそ20キロなんだ。それに時々ジムにも行ってサンドバッグ相手に12、3ラウンドの運動や縄跳びもしている。肉体的には何ともないんだ。パーキンソン病だって言われたが震えはないよ。パーキンソン病ってのはこうなるはずだろう。時々ろれつが回らなくなるんで、まあどっか悪いんだろうけど、そう深刻なもんじゃないよ。
I feel that my main asset is going to be given by Ali because of the fact that, as I stated before, that he's going to stand there more now. He says he's not going to move as much, and he's going to walk to me more. So therefore, his head is going to be my main asset.
I won one fight. 初戦は俺がものにし、2戦目は判定が分かれたが、奴の勝ちだった。そして3戦目、 俺は自分が勝ったと思った。その一戦はアリにとって分かれ道だった。奴が負ければボクシング界にとって大きな損失になる。だから俺は奴だけじゃなくボクシングそのものを相手にしてたんだ。スピンクスは無名だったし、俺は楽に勝てると思ってろくに練習しなかった。スピンクスとの初戦は八百長だと思った人もいた。まず僅差で負け、次に奴を倒して3度目の返り咲きを仕組んだって言われたね。もしそれが本当ならここじゃ言わないよ。
78年にノートンと戦った。調子は良かったが試合の6日前に腕の筋肉を痛めていた。だがそれを隠し続けてロードワークやシャドーボクシングに専念した。ノートンが練習していると奴の集中力を撹乱したりした。全て俺の怪我からみんなの目をそらすためさ。 あの連中と戦えて本当に良かったよ。ケン・ノートン、モハメド・アリと一緒にリングに上がったし、ジョー・フレイジャーのスパーリングパートナーも務めたし、ジョージ・フォアマンには「おいラリー・ホームズ」と声もかけられて本当に嬉しかったよ。
本気でボクシングに取り組んだことはなかったな。自分をとことん追い詰めて食うか食われるかって気持ちにはついになれなかった。
アリと戦うだいぶ前から勝てることは分かっていた。彼のスパーリングパートナーを務めていたのでよく観察することができたんだ。一緒にいることが多かったんで学ぶこともたくさんあったね。
In the blue corner, the challenger, the three-time heavyweight champion of the world, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of Easton, Pennsylvania. He is going for a record 8 straight KO in the heavyweight title defense. He is the WBC heavyweight champion of the world, Larry, the Easton Assassin, Holmes.
Whether Ali can pressure Holmes early enough to get to him to cause him trouble. He wants to prove he's got it over Ali.
俺にとってアリは神話だった。だから戦いたくなかったよ。いろいろ世話にもなったからな。
タイミングが狂ってた。パンチを思うように避けられないんだ。来るのが見えるのに動けない。年というのは恐ろしいよ。
I think he popped him pretty good. I'm pleased that he's throwing it right.
Coming into the closing seconds now in round one.
I didn't have no charisma, they would say.
俺にはカリスマ性がないと言われた。俺は自分なりに持っていたと思うよ。だけど俺は偉大だなんてことは言わない。それはアリのやり方だ。もし俺が言ったら盗作だと言われちまう。アリは蝶のように舞い蜂のように刺すが、ホームズが立ちはだかったなんて言おうもんなら、アリの真似をして詩人気取りだと言われるに決まっている。だから言葉や行動には神経を使った。綱渡りみたいなもんだ。そしてなるべくマスコミを避けるようにした。何を言っても叩かれるからな。
モハメド・アリはアメリカのチャンピオンを意味するだけじゃなかった。エジプト人はモハメド・アリは海峡との名だと言った。アラビア人もインドネシア人もリビア人もアフガニスタン人もモロッコ人もパキスタン人も皆アリは海峡との世界チャンピオンだと言った。だから有名になったんだ。ラリーは絶好調だったよ。俺は言い訳じゃないが、練習のしすぎで調子が出なかった。体重に気を使いすぎたんだ。
Larry just continues to tee off the whole story of the fight, and Holmes throwing punches and Ali doing nothing, just
観客も燃えないし、何かが変だった。
He could lay down as soon as he found out that his arms weren't working. He's staying there. Title is one thing. It's not like losing a job or losing your life or losing your wife. He said that's loss. He handled it with dignity.
Anthony Angelo wants to stop the fight, and they all went bargain with him.
みんなのチャンピオン。いつもそう思って戦ってきた。戦い続ければいつかチャンスが開けて勝利する。そんな手本となるような人間、信念を貫いた男。
余計な飾りはいらない。強豪たちと戦ったいいボクサー。テンプシーやアリと同じような感じで人々の心に残ってくれれば嬉しいよ。それで満足だ。最も偉大ななんていらない。いいボクサー、それで十分だ。
An intelligent being, a caring being.
インテリで思いやりがあった男。それに激しく戦ってきたボクサーだったけど、心の中では人を傷つけるのが嫌いな人間。神を信じてた男として。
ボクシングには感謝している。愛してるんだ。だからボクシングを悪く言われると頭にくる。失敗したり稼げないまま終わったやつもいる。だからといって悪口の理由にはならない。ボクシングは多くの人に幸せを与えてきた。愛と同じよう
に。もう俺が偉大だなんていう必要はない。俺の引退と一緒にボクシングも死んだんだ。まだ終わってない？タイソンがいるって。確かに強いが、奴はモハメド・アリじゃない。
The story of pain and glory. Now when I look at you, see it in your eyes, deep inside. Dreamers, you are the dreamers. You are I can see champions forever, fighters for life, caught in the battle with the will to survive. Champions forever, legends in time. Inspiration. heart of mine.
It's fair. See, so Tyson stick move. Fat, look at him. Can't see the man. And when I say go, you just want to hit you 10 times.
Okay.
Ready? Wait there, I say go. Go.
1, 2.
Want to see it again?
I could beat all those guys in my prime.
The boxers.
If they would take the book and study me as my career go, I would have to be the greatest of all time.
I never heard boxers talk until I started. Now they're all out talking to me.
The job of a champion is to get the championship. Make as much money as you can without risking it, your title. Mike Tyson is the champion. Now he's going to try to make as much money as he can without risking the title or being hurt. I could be champion of the world right now if I'm given the opportunity. The only thing that's stopping me now is the opportunity. George Foreman is ready. All I need to do is drink my milk and run down the street and I'm ready.
Wait till I come back. Watch this. I'm going to destroy Mike Tyson. I tried to retire, tried to be cool, but I had to come back. I have to come back. I'm going to show the world that I'm the miracle man. And the America don't have to have it. I'm so big, I got so many followers in the world. If America wasn't on the map, I still got millions of followers and friends and brothers. So I'm going to take you back to Africa, to our homeland, Kong. And Kong, there we'll have the showdown. So I'll see you soon. If we can't get a fight here, we can go on the moon.
Are we shooting now or are we just talking?
We're just talking.
Are we shooting?
We may be shooting.
Hey, man.
If we were shooting.
No. I must know up front.
You get nervous about...
I don't get nervous. I want to know up front, Leroy.
He beat me one, he beat me that time.
He beat you a second in the face.
He didn't beat you He beat me that time.
He didn't beat you the second time? Yeah. Whether he like it or not, the judges say he
I don't know
the
second and the
can't take no more.
We had
Don't take no more,
3
man.
fights.
I'm getting sick and tired of it.
Let's get it.
We had 3 fights, you know. He won 2 and I won 1.
One.
I'm ready to get over there.
Don't get it. Don't get it. I got it. I got a whole joke back. Hold